In this video, I'll quickly show you how to install FFmpeg on a Windows computer. So FFmpeg is a great command line only tool for working with video on your computer. To download it, you just go to ffmpeg.org. I'll include a link in the description of this video. Click download, and then we'll click this Windows builds and select your architecture. Probably going to be Windows 64-bit, and then just click download build. And that'll start the download. It's about 70 meg, so it'll take about a minute on my internet connection. I'll speed up the video till that's done, and it's done downloading now. So this is a zipped folder, so we need to right click and go to extract all, and that'll just decompress it, make it a little bit larger, and also make it so that we can go into it and see the different files. And so this has a couple different folders, and in this bin folder is the binaries. So here's ffmpeg.exe. This is the program that we need to run, or we want to install on the system. It'll run right now as long as we're in that folder. So the first thing we're going to do is rename this main directory that it's in. We'll just get rid of all this stuff so that it just says FFmpeg. And then let's move this. So we'll right click and go to cut, and then we'll go to just the C drive, the very root at C, and right click and go paste. And now we can navigate to that if you open up the command prompt by just clicking in the start menu and typing in CMD and pressing enter. That'll get you into this command prompt. But notice, typing FFmpeg, it's not recognized on the computer. So we can navigate to that location that we put it in, and we can see the exe, the executable file. And if we run it in here, it's recognizing it, and we can run and give different commands to this. But when we're outside of that folder, we can't run it. So we need to click on Properties here. When something's not selected, click Properties in your File Explorer and click on Advanced System Settings. Then go to Environment Variables. And then if you want to install this for the current user, you can just add it to the path here on this top box. But on the bottom, there's also a path on the System Variables. That's where I'm going to add it. And so we'll just double click on this and then click New to the right-hand side, and you can type in the location of this new path. So we can go back if we forgot what it was. We can click on it and then just click up here in the top left-hand corner and right-click and go copy. And that'll actually copy the path. And then we can just come back in here and paste it. Click New again, and then we can right-click and go paste. And now that path is here. We can just click OK and click OK again. We'll close out of these, and it's still not going to be working. If we open up the command prompt, or if we get back to the command prompt, if we type in FFmpeg anywhere now, it's still not going to recognize because we need to reboot the computer. But I'm going to reboot the computer, and here we go. And now if we type it in FFmpeg from anywhere, it will be able to run, and we can pass in different video or different commands to it. So hopefully this has been informative for you. Go ahead and leave your questions and comments below if you have any, and I look forward to catching you in the next video.